Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome back to another day. Um, another day, another dollar to be made, right? So this is gold weekly time frame, guys. Yesterday was a nice day. We saw Fed Chairman Powell speak. I believe he speaks again today. Hey, what up, AR? Today we got at 8:30 unemployment claims coming being released in 10 minutes, and Fed Chairman Powell speaks again today at 10 a.m. I believe. So let's see how the markets react to the unemployment claims being the first red folder news that we'll be receiving. So far, we are seeing a little sell-off on gold at the moment. This is the daily time frame. We do have this trend channel that we've been respecting from higher time frames. So higher time frames, I am bullish. On the short time frames, I am bearish. That being said, here on gold, we're at an important level on gold. Let me bring this out. Let me make it bigger just so I can bring it out. We're at like an area of demand on gold. There's a lot of liquidity here, so we see buyers and sellers battling this level out. So it's a very, very, very sketchy area. If we're gonna get in any positions, we're gonna wait for multiple confluences to our favor before we jump in. We're not gonna jump in. Um, and on Nasdaq yesterday, it really caught us by 5 pips. And then we saw a massive sell-off. So our analysis played out as we were expecting it, just that we had too little of a tight stop loss. Let's go down to the daily. Daily. Let's see if we still have this trend line. Yeah, so we still have it. So I am expecting if we respect this level that we're at and we respect this trend line, the support of trend line, we could bounce back up to this minor level trend line that we have here at the daily. And I want to see what we're gonna do there. This is a very important level. Let's see if maybe depending on unemployment claims how they come out. Um, but they're released in 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Forecasted has 261 and was released at 262. So this last unemployment claim was actually we saw more people report unemployment. So if we do see more people report unemployment, we can expect gold to push to the upside. But if we see unemployment rate go down, then we could see gold test new levels, new daily levels, weekly levels as well at 1915 area, possibly even 1900. I do have a position in on gold at 1922 from yesterday, so I will be putting my stop loss at 1923. All right, my stop loss is set in case I get wicked out or anything, possibly catch a lower entry. What up, Aaron? Good morning, sir. How are you, brother? We got unemployment getting released in. Oh shit! I thought it was released from when I thought this was another. I was like, what? 6 minutes. 6 minutes, guys. Hey, welcome, Lacey. We got some new people here today. Good morning, sir. How are you, brother? Or how are you? How are you, people? Are you guys in any trades at the moment? Or are you guys waiting for the unemployment to be released? Hey, you speak Spanish. Where are you from? I don't know if you speak English or Spanish, like which is your preference, but I speak both. But Virginia, nice. Are you Latin? English? Todo bien aquí. Mixed. Nice, nice. Well, regardless, these live streams are in English, but sometimes I have people who speak Spanish pull up, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, gold here. Let's go down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, we're also respecting this daily trend line, which is valid. Let's adjust this right there. And the reason why I see it's valid, guys, is because we have multiple touches, as you guys can see. That's what makes a trend line valid, when you have multiple touches. So let's go here, bring this down there. As you can see there, that's one touch. Boom, boom. We have a second touch over here. Third touch. And touch being like rejection, right? Or we could like we're seeing with that we're wicking this trend line, rejecting it and coming back down, trading underneath it. We have a fourth touch over here, and then we have another touch over here. Not much of a touch, but a rejection for sure. Five touches making this trend line valid. This is so we could expect gold, if we fail to break previous low, waiting for the news to be released, no positions yet. Yeah, I feel you, brother. Um, if we fail to break this previous low, um, right here at 19, this is off the 4 hour, 1919, we could expect price to come back and test this 1938 level. Now this 1938 level is pretty strong, let me tell you guys. It's a minor level of support off the 4 hour time frame. As you can see here, we have a lot of reactions around this level. Again, reaction, 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 reaction. Every time we see some type of rejection around this area, we see price push off of this level. So we do have like a descending wedge here being formed with this trend line and this minor level support. So we could expect price to push off, reject this weekly level channel trend support of trend line, and then test this daily level trend line, right? This will be interesting if we see price reject here or break out of here. It's 1950. We're about 250 pips away from that level, but it is an important level, guys. We've been rejecting this 1938 level, so if we can trade above this 1938 level, I then want to see is break 1950, and then we can see 1975 being touched for swing positions. Now for scalping, guys, I am waiting. I am waiting for the news to be released. I do not want to be on the wrong side of the news, and always remember, guys, when news gets released, typically the first move is a fake move, is a false move. Now we live in confusing times where you know the news doesn't correlate with the technicals. And what do I mean by that? Like if we have trend lines and we have like support, and then we have a Fibonacci, maybe we have supply and demand, or whatever confluences you have to your favor, price nowadays with news doesn't tend to respect those technicals. That being said, we also live in a time where there's a lot of volatility in the markets, meaning um, there's fake outs, liquidity grabs, banks trying to beat retail traders by faking them out. Let's say right now, maybe they start getting in sell positions. We see price to get pushed down. Retail traders, then thinking we're seeing sell off, they jump in sells, and the next thing you know, it's a fake out. Banks close their positions and get in buys at a lower entry, and then you'll see a move happen. Also, let's take a look at the dollar, the DXY, real quick. If we take a look at the dollar, we can be better prepared with gold. We don't want to be on looking for sells if the dollar's selling off, and vice versa. We don't want to be in buys if the dollar's pushing to the upside. So let's take a quick look at the DXY. We have about 1 minute alert. Oh, that must be from last night. um, I'm also seeing that we're losing bearish momentum on gold, but, 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 um, we are in this. Let's see this 1 hour time frame. We do have something here possibly. So I do like the buys above 1930. It is like that. We do have a minor level of resistance here as well. So we are kind of rangy at the moment. So let's see if price can break out of this level. And I want to see candle closures above as well. Let's look at the DXY real quick. DXY, we could see sell-off as well. We are at a level of support right around there. So let's see if we break out of this level. We've also been bearish. Market structure on the dollar is bearish on every single time frame. If you look at the monthly, I think actually the news is being released, guys. Let's pause real quick and take a look at the news. Pending. 1928. We're starting to push up. Okay, guys. I guess the news is released. Unemployment must. Let's see if unemployment is higher than forecasted. Previous unemployment rate was 262,000. So if we see anything above 262,000, we can expect the dollar to melt. Gold is pushing up, guys. Remember, guys, let's wait for candle closures and let's wait for the markets to react. Not always, but typically, in my experience seeing news, first move is always a false move. You guys don't want to get caught on the wrong side of the markets. Pending still, pending 1928, 1927. Hopefully we don't respect this 1930. I am bullish on gold, guys. I do have positions on 1922 from down here that I got in yesterday. Um, so I do have stop loss set on 1923. So I don't want price to come and stop me out. But if it does stop me out, it's okay, guys. Seeing rejections, okay. We're breaking out of that trend line. Let's see. Let's check out the 15 minute. I think 15 minute closes in 13 minutes. We opened up bullish with a bullish candle. We're engulfing as well our previous candles. So let's see how we react. What's up, Jose? Let's see how we react, guys. Let's wait for candle closures. We have no bottom wick on this 15-minute time on this 15-minute candle as well. We are respecting this channel though, and we are respecting trend lines. We are breaking out of this current trend line. Let's go up to the 30-minute. You should be out 264,000. So it stayed the same, guys. Unemployment did not go up, but it did not go down. It stayed the same. Um, I don't know. I wouldn't say bearish or bullish, but based off the markets, let's check out DXY real quick. The DXY, let's see how it reacted. This is a monthly level. Let's go to the 30-minute. DXY is reacting bearish. We are also consolidated at this level, as you can see here. We do have consolidation here at this level. So until the DXY doesn't start to break out of one of those levels, we possibly won't see any massive push on higher time frames. So let's wait for breakouts and stuff like that. Because you see, we see bearish candles here on the DXY, but the thing is, we could respect minor levels of support. Maybe we've failed to break previous lows, and then we continue to the upside. Gold at 1929. Let's check out our other famous pair, Nasdaq, real quick. Nasdaq right here. Oof, look at what I see in Nasdaq. Nasdaq, without my charts even coming up, with my drawings coming up, I see clear trend line, possible trend line. I probably already have it marked. It's just loading. All the way from the bottom. Let's see how it'll look. No, not good. But what about here? No, I guess it wasn't that clean. But I mean, it could still be valid, you know. Let's remove this guy. We are breaking out. We could expect on Nasdaq. What I do want to see is a nice retest. Let me remove these horizontal rays. I have them because yesterday I was in a position, so I like using my horizontal rays to plan my exits, my entries. Let me go here. Boom, delete. Let's check out gold real quick again. Uh, Guys really think you're the point oh 0.07? Alright guys, we are in this range yet still, so I don't want to look at anything yet. Risky sells, I would say that they would be right here at 1924 area. You know, just because if we do get in sales, we could reject previous low, which is at 1918. It's about you know 60 pips that we could potentially catch, but I don't really like it. The risk to reward isn't it. It could be there, guys, but I'd rather catch. Why isn't it letting me? This is extremely weird. This is short position. Boom. Why isn't it not letting me? That's so weird. Let's refresh maybe. Will it let me do it here? Yeah, it lets me do it here. Why isn't it letting me? Oh wow, now they're all here all of a sudden. We got 4 hour candle closure as well in 20 minutes, guys. 20 minutes. Oh, so let's take a look at the short position now. It's at 1924 500, but I don't think they're really there, guys. To be even safer, see, it's just too risky because getting in here, you put a tight stop loss right above. I don't like that stop loss. And then if you put them here, you put them right underneath the trend line. If we do if we do reject this area, it's not even a 2-to-1 trade. Not sells are not it. There was red folder news for GBP, 4 a.m. FOMC member Waller spoke. 4 a.m. Must be somewhere in another different country. Um, and unemployment claims at 8:30 a.m. 10 a.m. we have Fed chairman speaking. We have other FOMC members speaking as well at 9:55. Natural gas storage at 10:30. Nasdaq. So Nasdaq, I'm seeing a little retest, possible retest on Nasdaq with this current candle that we're seeing. We do have a level of support, minor level of support there. Let's see how we react at that level. See, these are clean levels right here, low key. Another minor level of resistance. Let's adjust that right there. And we are seeing from 14,919 to 14,840 some range there. So buys above this area, sells below here. I think the sells are going to play out sooner than expected, to be honest. They might play out even sooner than gold. And on sells, I like them because the risk reward is there, guys. Now the question with Nasdaq, I don't want to put a high stop loss, but I don't want to have a tight stop loss. Let's zoom in a little bit more. I don't want to make the same mistake as yesterday. Nasdaq is there, the risk to reward. Possible 3-to-1 trade. Almost a 4-to-1 trade. I want to see candle closures underneath 14,000. Underneath this 14,844 level. If I don't see candle closures underneath 14,800 level, if I don't see candle closures underneath that level, we're not going to execute the sells on Nasdaq, but we will wait. 1929 gold. Gold is a 1929. Water tastes like shit. What a slow day for gold. I guess unemployment didn't bring much volume into the markets. Yesterday was a crazy day, though. Yesterday we saw a lot of we saw this happen with gold, with the news. So that possibly could happen t- today. Volume might kick in after the news, after the Fed Chairman Powell speaks. Let's take a look at the DXY. What's the DXY doing? DXY rejected this minor level support. So we have a gap here. Gold rejecting that 1930 level. Telling you guys, 1930 is a strong minor level of support. It's holding pretty strong. Do we have any? What else do we got here? What else do we got at this level? Let's come here. Let's make sure our zones are set correctly while we wait for entries. Look at gold. Gold has such strong levels of reaction here. Strong reaction on gold here. Yep, this another level of support here at on gold 1924, as we anticipated. We're rejecting. So I guess we're seeing, guys. I guess we're seeing this. No, this is the dailies up top. I guess this 1 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour. So what I'm seeing here, guys. Let's go push this up. No, let's leave it how it was. We have this 1 hour trend line that seems to be valid, guys. And we could be rejecting that trend line. We are seeing a couple touches here. We got one touch, two touches, three touches, four touches. Four touches. Sales could possibly play out, guys. But the risk to reward for me is not there. We have a lot of reaction at this level, guys. So I want to be careful. Remember, reactions matter. We don't want to get caught in a reaction. We get caught in reaction and see rejection. I rather be I rather let the cells play off than be late to a drawdown. You know. Yeah, man. A lot of people, they see something like this where we rejected a nice level here of resistance. They see another trend line here rejecting, and then they want to anticipate and get in with the sells. But we don't always have to catch every move, guys. You know, it's okay to let trades go without us. Being patient will help us out a lot. And at the end of the day, if we miss this setup, remember, guys, we calculated the risk to reward ratio here. The risk to reward wasn't even worth it. Didn't even give us a 2 to 1. I mean, the 1 to 1 is there, but anyone can catch a 1 to 1, and you can catch a 1 to 1 anywhere in the markets. It's better wait for high value setups. For all we know, we can get faked out at this area. If we go to the higher time frame, it's a strong level as well. Let's go even to more to the left. You see the amount of reaction that we're seeing at this level. Prices trading there. We also got 14 minutes, so it's 4 hour candle closes. So let's just wait. Maybe we could catch a strong bullish move with some nice rejection. Now, if we were to get in the buys, that's 60 pips from the previous low. I would put a tight stop loss. 15, 20 pips sounds about right. And we could see where this leads us. That's a much nicer trade. A nice 3 to 1, almost a 3.5 risk to reward trade. 1 to 3.5. I like this trade a lot more. We'd also be respecting this bottom trend line. We'd be respecting this level of support as well. Let's wait for candle closure to see where we close off of this 4 hour candle. I also want to see the next 4 hour candle come create a nice bottom wick, not breaking previous candle low, and then we can execute out the flip of the candle. So let's see where this current candle closes. We'll be putting this as a trade idea. I think this trade has a higher probability of playing out than the sells, and it has a higher risk to reward trade. It's a higher risk to reward trade as well. Let's come over here, but we will be patient, guys. If the trade goes without us, it goes without us. I'm okay with that. Um, like I said, we can catch another trade another time. Let's check out Nasdaq. How's our friend Nasdaq doing? Our friend Nasdaq is just rejecting. This is another trade idea. Oops. Not playing out. We have a little bit of an indecisive candle at the moment. I don't know how I feel about buying Nasdaq anywhere here. This is like my no trade range. And then we got buys above this area right here. Gold at 1925. Let's also do 10 minutes. Patience, guys. 9 minutes left for candle closure. Let's take a look at the DXY. DXY, we are seeing rejection. This is the only thing that has me um, questioning the buys on gold. Um, if the DXY continues to push, I most likely won't be buying on gold, even if we see nice candle closures play out to our favor. I also want to see a DXY close in my favor. Remember, guys, DXY is an inverse pair to gold. So you can use this pair as a confluence as well. There's never been a time where the DXY goes up and gold goes up with the DXY. Maybe in short time frames like 15 minute, or lesser than that, but of higher time frames, it's not a thing. And I can even show you guys so you guys don't think I'm just talking, and so you guys can visualize what I'm talking about. If you go to the daily time frame on the DXY, any moment now, come on, man, I really need to get Comcast out of here. Look how the DXY chart looks, right? Let's go up to the daily. This is the weekly. All right, this is the weekly. So look how it looks. We have here this weekly, right? And let's look at the weekly on gold. On gold, we're bullish. We're on an uptrend. We have our swing low over here and our swing high up here. As you can see, we have our low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Let's wait for another higher high to get formed for this trend channel to be continuing to the ups, to be continuous. On the DXY, at the moment, we're just side trending by what I'm seeing, but we also have our swing high up here and our swing low down here. As you can see, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Let's see where our lower low will be. Let's see where our lower low will be. Or if we will continue the side trend. We're just side trending. And when we're side trending in a channel, guys, we could expect the bigger the bigger the range, the bigger the reaction. Always keep that in mind, guys. So we could see the US dollar continue to range for the next couple weeks, um, or days or months. But when we break out of that range, guys, we will see a lot of reaction. So we are here now. We're just patiently waiting. We're just traders waiting for candle closures. Guys, excuse me while I go get some water real quick. Perfect. Gold is playing out how we wanted it to play out. Might also not be a good idea to trade gold at the moment. We could also range at that area until we see Fed Chairman Powell start to speak. We are starting to see a bullish push on the DXY as well. We are breaking out of this level. We could see set off on gold, guys. 2 minutes left for candle closure. Refreshing. All right, guys. 1 minute left. What up, Agustin? ¿Cómo estás, amigo? All right, guys. 50 seconds left for this 4-hour candle closure. I don't think we'll be getting in on the buys anytime soon. We are seeing a nice push on the DXY. So we want to be careful there. You don't want to go against the dollar. Let's check out Nasdaq. Nasdaq still with an indecisive candle. Dude, Comcast is pissing me off, bro. What is this? Unacceptable. I wish I can just go in the markets right now and just short Nasdaq. I mean, Comcast. All right, there we go. Con todo este perico, I can go back to Kilo. Let me see something. Let's go back to gold. Is that the candle that we're getting with gold? Is that it? No, look too risky. Too risky. We saw candle closure above this range. We're just waiting, guys. Not worth getting in at the moment. The DXY is bullish. We saw a candle closure on the DXY above this range. We're still trading above that level. If anything, I want to see us flip, and then I want to see us flip, and then if anything, we get start trading back into this range is when we could start to get back on gold positions. But let's be patient for now on gold. Gold is at 1923. How come on my broker it shows 1922? That's weird. They're like robbing pips. Let's go to short time frames real quick. Dude, this is just incredible. Which Wi-Fi am I connected to real quick? Oh, Nasdaq played out? No, it's not playing out. 30 minutes for New York stock market to open. This is why we do not get in, guys. This is not why we do not get in, guys. Look at this. We're seeing 15 shorter time frames start to sell off. Um, Now let's see if we respect previous low. Let's see. I don't want to see us break this previous low for the buys. Now, if we're gonna sell, I want to see candle closures where we're currently at. We got to be open to the buys and the sells, guys. But the DXY keeps pushing, so for right now, we're more in favor of the sells. We broke out of this level of support, breaking out of this channel as well. respected this trend line. Nineteen twenty 100. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh, 1919. Souls are playing out. Themselves are playing out. Rejecting. What's the DXY doing? DXY keeps ripping up. We're in that no trade range on NASDAQ. Let's go down to the 4 hour. Oh, look at that. We're losing bearish momentum. We could continue to range in this area. It's like as if there's no volume there. New York stock market opening up in 20 minutes. Nos vemos. Tengo que ir al trabajo. Peace out, Jose. Ugh. 1919. Strong level. Will we make or will we break? What we make or what we break? Dude, I really want to buy at this level, but well, I'm not gonna be reckless. DXY keeps pushing up. We could see a DXY push up possibly to 102 300. We push up to 102 300, then we could possibly get in. We're seeing some bearish momentum on gold too, so it's not worth getting in. What do we have at this level? Let's look to the left. Fed Chairman Powell speaking soon, guys. Remember that. There's a lot of reaction at this level. Lots of it. What is gold doing at this level? Currently waiting, guys. Currently not in any trades at the moment. That 1923 position that I had got stopped out because I had put stop loss on 1923, but that was a trade that I was in from since yesterday. So 1920. 12 minutes left for New York stock market to open up. We're just ranging here at this area. Just waiting. Prices, there's volume starting to kick in too, guys. Remember, in 30 minutes, we have Fed Chairman Powell speaking. What up, Walter? In 30 minutes, we got Fed Chairman Powell speaking. So we'll be listening to that as well with what he has to say. 'Good thing we're not in any positions, to be honest with you. I'm glad. Woo! We're saving ourselves some drawdown, or even saving ourselves a position without volume. There's no volume at the moment. We're just raging there. $500 away from passing phase one. Good shit, brother. Be careful, bro. Make sure you find, bro. All you need to do is, if it's 100K, that's literally half a percent. All you need to do is find a trade that you can risk a quarter of a percent, you know, and possibly make half a percent. Ooh, I received my cash account from Robinhood. How I do anything is how I do everything. I'm stuck in the belly of the beast like a belly ring. All right, guys, 6 minutes left for New York stock market to open up. Let's see how we open up. Um, DXY, we're just there. Not sells. Remember, guys, I want to see candle closures below. We're just ranging in this moment. We're just consolidated at this very moment. I'm very curious to see. I guess we're not. I guess we're not breaking this level, and we're just making. Um, Does that goal to break 1920, guys? Oof. I was surprised yesterday that we even broke 1919. To be honest with you, but well, not 1919. We broke 1920 yesterday, but I don't see us breaking 1920 again. We're obviously in a battle right there where we can't. We just gotta wait, guys. We just gotta wait. Moments like this, we just gotta wait. There's nothing in the markets yet. There's nothing. We're 11 pips away from Nasdaq possible entries on sells. We want to wait 4 minutes for the candle closure to see how that closes. Gold is at 1920. Nothing as well. We're battling it out that 1920 area. Looking for rejection 1919 for buys. I'm just waiting for candle closures to be honest with you. Not in any trade at the moment. I like my safe buys. We could catch if we can. Safe buys are above 1939. To be honest with you, um, catching the buys right now, a rejection would be like golden entry, right? That perfect entry. But what if price continues to break this area right here? Look at the amount of reaction we have as well here. So we want to be careful with all of this. We want to be careful here. Um, that being said, It's risky buys here for right now. 4 hour close is a safe move. 4 hour closed right underneath this 1924 area. We also have it's at 1 p.m. Yeah, but it'll also give us time to see how the markets react to the news coming out in 30 minutes, and then we can possibly enter a nice, a nice position. Remember, we can catch we can catch a higher time frame move over a shorter time frame move. I would rather do that any day. Nas is still in that rangy area. 30-minute closing soon. We're failing to break this previous low. Failing. Rejecting. Let's see what we do. We're gonna respect that area. I have a feeling. But I'm not gonna let my feelings get in the way of my trading. Let's see something. What is New York market push, I guess. That's weird. Oh, what's Nasdaq doing? This is why we wait. I'm telling you guys, candle closures are key. I love it. If we wouldn't have waited for candle closure, we would have anticipated. Look, stop loss would have hit already. Not worth it, guys. Gold, I didn't. I thought we just broke that area. We're like battling that area out. This is crazy. I'm telling you, this is way better than a Netflix show, guys. You could enjoy the markets and actually learn from them just by watching them play out. 14. Okay, this trade idea is not so valid. Let's see if this one plays out. But we want to wait, right? We want to wait. A little bit of an indecisive candle. Best show ever. Facts. Oof, look at that rejection on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, guys. Okay, let's wait for candle closures. Candle closures, guys. We've been patient. Doesn't hurt to be more patient. Nice rejection. Getting in on those buys down here were pretty nice, but it's just too risky, guys. I'm not gonna risk my trades and my account or your accounts and get in down here. But those entries down here were pretty cool. Massive rejection. Nice, nice, nice. So far, we could expect gold to come back up here and test this level up here, and then we could possibly see how we react to this level. I low key want to wait it out. I kind of don't want to enter a trade just because we have news coming out in 20 minutes. I don't know if you guys saw yesterday, but that news is pretty crazy. Um, News pushed gold price from down here. Before news, we saw massive sell-off, right? Coming down, and then after the news, we saw gold retest all the way to 1937. So we want to be careful, guys. We want to protect our accounts. We want to make sure we keep them. 1924. Nice rejection here at this level. Yeah, this was a make or break area. And if you guys look at the daily time frame as well, guys, look at the amount of reaction that we're seeing here at this level. Let me remove this guy right here. A lot of reaction at this level that we've created. Let's get the arrow. As you can see, a lot of reaction there, guys. Let's see what gold will do. I want to see candle closures, 15 minutes, candle closing in 5 minutes. Let's see if we can trade back in this range, guys. Nasdaq is still in that no trade range for me. Let's see, let's see. This is a nice candle though, low key. I wonder how many sellers got in here at the bottom. I hope none of you guys got in here at the bottom for sells. Massive rejection. We could see a nice, but I want to see us break out of this trend line, right? Retest this trend line, that comes from the higher time frames, right? From the weekly and the monthly. And so it would look like this, guys. I want to see us come break out of this trend line, right? Retest, respect, and then we'll possibly see break respect 1930. And then if we retest and respect this trend line, we could see a nice massive push to the upside. Respect, you know. But this could be a nice play that could play out. I don't see us breaking this 1920 level. Gold to break 1920, guys. What's the DXY doing? DXY is still at that level, and I have a feeling my shit's not even refreshing, guys. To be honest with you, because my Wi-Fi is a little kooky. Look, I bet you this is not gonna look the same. For some reason, DXY, okay, yeah. 9:43, guys. I don't think I'll be getting in a trade today, guys, just because the news. We're about to see Fed Chairman Powell speaking in 12 minutes. My Nasdaq trade is not playing out anytime soon. Gold is just there, no trade day, and I don't think yeah, I definitely do not want to get in any trades in the next 15 minutes. Guys, anybody who's part of the Discord, if you guys are part of the Discord, stay tuned for any trades in case it does happen later in the day. Thank you guys for pulling up today. I'm gonna call it a stream here. I'm gonna start the day, get the day going, and yeah, stay tuned on the Discord. If you guys aren't part of the Discord, remember, you guys can join here. The link is in the description. but let's just wait it out a couple more minutes. There's no, nothing, no good setups have come to us. Let's just watch the news. Let's watch the markets react, and then we can possibly get in after. Peace out, guys. Peace. Let me go here. Stop this. Peace out, YouTube. Thank you guys. If you guys like this, hope you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed for anybody who's new, and comment down just on the comment section. See, give me guys your feedback, what you guys would like to see, any new videos, ideas. Peace out. Have a great day, guys.